Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to my end of the month haul for the stuff that I bought throughout the month of November of 2021. I mostly have Blu-rays, one autograph, and two soundtracks that I have. So without further ado, let's get started. First, the autograph came from my good friend PJ Souls when she was at the Grand Rapids Comic Con a couple weeks ago, and she ended up getting the autograph that I requested for of former wrestler, WWE Hall of Famer Sergeant Slaughter, where he ended up putting Eddie's Eric. So finally got the autograph for former wrestler, WWE Hall of Famer Sergeant Slaughter, which I'm glad to have. Next, the soundtracks. I had to get the soundtrack to this when I saw the movie, and I had to get it just to add to my soundtrack collection, and that's the soundtrack of Halloween Kills. The music is good. I love the movie. The soundtrack is good. As you can tell, it's a little flimsy case here. Inside is a little single page booklet and the soundtrack itself. So, Halloween Kills. Another soundtrack I decided to get, even though I have this on my Amazon Music for the digital soundtrack, but I figured I'd get this soundtrack as well, and that's Prom Night, the original, where the music is actually good. I end up enjoying it. There are some songs that they used in the film that's on this soundtrack as well, saying like, "Pick it prom night, everything is all right." So that's on there. So Prom Night, not bad of a movie, very fun. Soundtrack is actually good as well. Okay, the Blu-rays. I ended up buying this from the little Black Friday deal up at Walmart this past Sunday from what they had left. They had more I wanted to get, but I couldn't, so I was only able to get one. And that's the triple feature of all three of the Matrix movies. Where it's got The Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, and Matrix Revolutions. So this is also an upgrade as well from the DVDs that I have as well. So got all three of the Matrix movies in one. Next, my girlfriend ended up getting this for me. This was also part of Black Friday deals I wish I could have gotten. It's a movie from Marvel Comics, and that's Black Panther. I only seen this movie once. I borrowed this from my best friend who had the DVD copy of it, and I thought it was good, not bad. I ended up liking it. So, Black Panther, good movie from Marvel. Next is another movie that my girlfriend ended up getting me from the Black Friday deal that I couldn't get. It's another Marvel movie, and that's Captain Marvel. I've seen previews for this. I never saw this in theaters, and I never saw it when it came out on DVD or Blu-ray, so this is actually going to be my first time watching this. So, Captain Marvel, I'll be watching this one very soon for the very first time, see how this is. Next, my girlfriend ended up getting this for me. So basically, all the Blu-rays I'm about to show off, my girlfriend ended up getting. So, the movie that my girlfriend ended up getting for me that I ended up asking for her to pick up, I watched this a couple weeks ago on DVR, and it was in theaters, and I figured I'd check it out to see how it is, and it was good. I ended up liking it, and that's Spiral from the Book of Saw. What really surprised me is that to see actually Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson doing a Saw movie, so that's what really surprised me the most. So Spiral from the Book of Saw, very fun movie. Not bad, I really enjoyed that one. Next is another upgrade that my girlfriend ended up getting for me, and that's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is a comedy classic with Steve Martin and John Candy. Here, where they're trying to make it home for Thanksgiving. If you haven't seen this movie, I definitely recommend checking it out because this is a comedy classic and it's a very recognizable film. Next, my girlfriend ended up giving me this she couldn't get the Blu-ray DVD combo of it because she said they had no copies of it, so she had to get this in a Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD combo. And I don't have a 4K TV or a 4K player, but as long as it had the Blu-ray, I was happy. And that's Candyman. I saw this movie in theaters twice. I went to go see it by myself. Then my best friend went to go see it with me. And this was actually interesting. It was actually not bad. It just really surprised me that this wasn't really a remake. It was actually a continuation to the original Candyman. So this was actually not bad. It was actually interesting. I ended up liking it. Next, I ordered this off of Amazon, and it's another Stephen King movie to add to my Stephen King collection, and that's Thinner. Here, this is actually not bad of a Stephen King movie where an overweight warrior ends up running over this old gypsy woman. Then the next day, the old gypsy man has to put a gypsy curse on him and say thinner. And no matter how much he eats, he just can't gain any weight. He just keeps getting thinner and thinner, like day after day. So, Thinner, not bad of a Stephen King movie. Next, another one that my girlfriend ended up getting me. I saw this movie in theaters, and I had fun watching this movie. I really enjoyed this one. That's from Disney, and it's got The Rock in it, and that's Jungle Cruise. This is actually a very fun movie. I actually really enjoyed this one a lot, and some parts were just very funny, and especially with the stuff that The Rock was saying, like when he was given a tour for the tourists, and when he was saying that he used to work at a orange juice factory, but since he just couldn't concentrate, he was fired. But when they did, he said they just squeezed him right out. And the other one that was very funny that got me laughing when he was taking the girl and her brother to go find this tree that's supposed to give life. He was telling the brother, saying that I used to do to school one time. She was cross-eyed, but her and I, we just couldn't see eye to eye, so I figured she was seeing someone on the side. That just got me laughing up so bad. So, Jungle Cruise, very fun movie, and anything with Rock in it is always a good one, and I really enjoyed this one a lot. Next, my girlfriend ended up getting the rest of these movies on Blu-ray from the Black Friday deals, and these were the movies I was going to be upgrading next, which thankfully I did now, thanks to my girlfriend, and that's the Star Wars 8, The Last Jedi. I never had the DVD copy of this, but I'm glad I got the Blu-ray of that. She also ended up getting me Star Wars 7, The Force Awakens. That's another upgrade. Star Wars 6, Return of the Jedi. That's also another upgrade. Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. That's another upgrade. Star Wars 4, A New Hope. That's another upgrade. Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith. That's another upgrade. And last, I had to get this off of Amazon because I already had the first two on Blu-ray, but I figured I'd get these two on Blu-ray. That way I could have it as one from the same company, Well Go USA. And that's Phantasm 1 and 2, where it's got both movies in one case. This movie came with a poster as well, where the poster is like a reversible cover art of this new cover of Phantasm and the original poster art of Phantasm. So I had to get this to upgrade from the two Blu-rays of the first two Phantasms I had, just so I could have this from the company Rogo USA. So now all my Phantasm movies are complete as I had it before. So Phantasm, classic movies. I definitely enjoyed these movies. Alright guys, so that is it for my end of month haul for the month of November. What you guys think? Is there any movies that you liked that I showed off? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos. Later.